A 6'7" basketball player at our school pointed at the 2-foot guy on our bench and laughed. "Bro, I know I just transferred to this school, but why's he even on the team?" Bristol slid off the bench, barely cleared the giant's knee, and said, "I challenge your to a one-on-one. First to 5. Loser buys the other lunch the rest of the year." The giant grinned and responded, "Easy." We all felt bad because no one ever played Bristol before, and none of us knew what to expect. They ran out to the court, and the giant scored the first bucket, shooting straight over Bristol's head, like he wasn't even there. Soon the score was 4-0, and he held the ball high above Bristol's head and grinned. "Come reach for it, little man." He made Bristol struggle to get the ball for 2 whole minutes before he finally rolled it to him. "Here, consider this charity, little one." Bristol bounced the ball once, twice, and his whole face went cold. He slipped between the giant's legs, and in seconds he had the ball going through the hoop. He spun past him for the next one, and the next. Then he crossed him so hard, the giant slipped and sat down on the floor, and Bristol walked in the layup. We all had our eyes glued to the court, none of us on our phones, and the score was 4-4. The giant stomped his large foot on the ground. "You got lucky!" The whole gym leaned forward in their seats, and one kid was even eating popcorn. Bristol dribbled to the top, looked up at a rim 10 feet above him, and took off. He went up, and somehow threw it down with both hands. The backboard was still shaking, and I was on my feet screaming with everyone else. Bristol's been sitting on that bench for 2 years, and none of us knew that we'd end up feeling sorry for the wrong guy. The giant bought Bristol lunch every day after that, and on the first day he picked him up, stood him on top of the bench, and sat down on the floor at his feet. For that second, the smallest kid in the whole school was looking down at the giant.